MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jake Lamb standing in now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Arizona, left fielder, number 22.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out.
Right fielder number 19.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Chris Davis is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And Wong will make the catch to retire the side. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Aledmus Diaz.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Drury backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit.
Stephen Piscotty.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Well, Harold Reynolds, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win. That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snap-dragon hook right there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Stephen Piscotty becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Matt Carpenter is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Hit hard to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
Center fielder number 24, Yasmani Tomas.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Oh, he was geared up for that pitch. He got what he wanted. He just got out in front of it.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Weak chopper to the left side. Jerko with the bare hand. Not in time. Nearly a highlight reel play, but they'll have a runner on here with one away. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. The second for one. On to Carpenter. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Dexter Fowler
takes this the other way to right. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Left fielder.
Here's Randall Grichuk. And that misses, ball one.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. Here's Jed Jerko now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Jed Jerko.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Yadier Molina.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Second baseman, Colton
First pitch on its way. Colton Wong is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher who's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the 8 hitter. That ball's right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather, or is he just not being aggressive? With the pitcher hitting behind you, you get a ball groove, you got to take a big hack.
Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Chris Owings now. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Shortstop, Chris.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And 1 gone. So striding forward now, Robbie Ray, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Third inning, no score to this point. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Catcher, Deoner Navarro.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This is popped up. Wong is there for it, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Carlos Martinez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Pitcher, Carlos Martinez.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and that's in there. Base hit. Digging in to try it again. Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Davis. 1 down. Throw back to first, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Stephen Piscotty. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Swing and a liner. Foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And Navarro able. Striding in once again, Jake Lamb comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jake
into the windup and the pitch. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here? Oh, look at this. Got him. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chris Davis.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Striding in, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 for the Ledger? He does. 8 in a row he's set. Here's Dexter Fowler now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Center fielder, number 25.
Lined, but speared on a high. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rendell Grichuk. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Oh, and he misses it. So stepping in, Jed Jerko, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Grichuk rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Davis giving chase. He gets there to make. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. A matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Baseman, Josh Donaldson.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Yasmani Tomas.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Tomas.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. That's by him for strike one.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last two pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Brandon Drury will bat next. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Tomas rounds the corner and is headed home, but no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So striding in, Chris Owings, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And there's ball four now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Now in the box, Robbie Ray. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is taken outside for ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a little tapper. He'll come home with it, and not in time as the run scores. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Navarro.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Fastball called strike 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This ball will be chopped foul. Now another 1-2. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Grichuk has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Jake Lamb is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this one will be foul back in among the fans.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Stepping into the box, Colton Wong. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Wong.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Lamb has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Into the box now, Carlos Martinez. He reached on a single in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Redbirds. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Pops this one up. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter,
outfielder Stephen Piscotty, the next to hit. Going to strike out victim twice in this one. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Matt Carpenter, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's flared out toward left. Lamb over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Right fielder number 19, Chris Davis.
Way in front of a great slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
First baseman number 44.
Ready for another chance? Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Jerko has it. 1 there. On to Carpenter. Not in time, and they'll get just the 1.
Now batting,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Yasmani Tomas is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Fowler.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now
digging in to try it again. Randall Grichuk, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Striding in once again, Jed Jerko. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Well, what's he looking for? 2-0 fastball right down the middle, and he took it? I don't know what.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. Here's Chris Owings now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Piscotty moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The pitcher.
Stepping in, Robbie Ray. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A called strike on the inside corner. Now the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
Catcher number 30.
Ready for another shot now. Deoner Navarro. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. On to first, and this will remain a tie. Digging in once again, Yadier Molina. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Yadier Molina.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The high fastball is in there.
Look out, 1-1.
Here it comes on 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Owings has it. No problem here. 1 away. Stepping up now, Colton Wong. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it. Lamb, 2 gone. Ready once again, Carlos Martinez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs to guys. To be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Goldschmidt will make. Jake Lamb standing in now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Number 22. Jake.
In there, strike one.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Started that swing a bit too early. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one will get this one. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The right fielder, number 19.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chris Davis comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power. He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. So the 2-out hit extends things for Josh Donaldson next. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 3 at-bats for him in this one. All ending with him going down on strikes. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Molina has it, but no chance to recover. Donaldson is on at first after the strikeout.
Center fielder,
Yasmani Tomas is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Way out in front. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Digging in and looking for more.
Brandon Drury.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he's got a... And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Aledmus Diaz.
And a curveball to begin the at-bat. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to third. Donaldson's there. And he's set down, 1 away. Standing in, Stephen Piscotty. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. The relay. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Digging in, Matt Carpenter as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Line drive to left. Lamb will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. So a big moment here, and standing in, Dexter Fowler. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. This is in the air out to right field. Davis is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead in. Digging in, Chris Owings.
Leading
He'll
off
be
for the
charged with
Dbacks,
trying to get on board,
shortstop,
leading off the ninth.
Chris Owings.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the ninth.
Batter,
Oswaldo Arcia will get the call here as he'll hit.
Number 31, Oswaldo Arcia.
Mike
Now
Minor
pitching for the
takes the
Cardinals,
ball here as he'll enter
number
with a runner at
66.
first. And nobody
Pitching
out.
for the
Leday
Dbacks,
will come on to
number 9.
Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Runner goes. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. And it's behind the runner to first. Runner at second,
30,
one away, and standing in is the catcher Deoner Navarro. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Chopped weakly to the left. And he was thinking about third, but instead he'll throw to first. Throw gets him, 2 down. So coming to the plate, Jake Lamb. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Yanked hard on the ground. And he delivers with 2 outs in the ninth. It's a base hit. And that will score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
The right fielder, number 19.
Now at the plate, Chris Davis. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Grounded to the right. 0-1 to Carpenter gets him, and that ends the inning. Enrique Burgos.
Now pitching for the
Here's Randall
Dbacks,
Grichuk. He'll
number
lead
36.
things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
Tell you what, that insurance run at the top of the ninth inning right there sets the pitcher up nice. Now instead of having to live on the corners and nibble a little bit, you can go after them. They hit a home run, solo shot, no problem. You still got a chance to win this game.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Goldschmidt will pull this one in over near the first base dugout for out number one. Here's Jed Jerko now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Navarro the sign, the 1-1, and a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And this is fouled straight back. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another try at 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The 2-2 pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground toward the left. And there's his first base hit in this one. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Colton Wong will stand in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Donaldson is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.